Have you ever used ChatGPT to plan your next vacation? Or maybe to tell you what that strange medical term means? Or let's be honest, just to talk when you are a little bored? It's funny, isn't it? Somewhere between Googling answers and asking chatbots for life advice, artificial intelligence has become part of our daily lives. It plans for us, answers us, sometimes even comforts us. Hello, I'm Sidhima and you're listening to The AI Habit, a community radio podcast where we explore how technology has quietly become our everyday companion. Today, we're looking at how people are using AI in the most unexpected ways, from planning their dream trips to decoding complicated medical lingos. Our first guest today is Varshini, who often uses AI to make her life a little easier. Let's hear it from her. Hello, Varshini. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello, thank you.
So, Varshini, could you please tell me about the things that you use AI for?
I use AI primarily for two reasons. Number one, to give me itineraries when I go on trips, and number two, for scheduling my daily routine as a college student.
All right. So, how did you first started using AI to plan your trips?
I recently went on a trip to Italy, and one of the city I went was Rome, where I had multiple places to visit at a limited period of time. And through AI, I found out the proximity between each destination, the opening and closing timing of all the places, if I needed tickets to book in advance, what are the hotels nearby. Every single information that I needed about the city was all given to me in less than a minute. And it also helped me create the perfect itinerary from where I need to go from point A to point B, which is the most efficient for me. So, yeah.
All right. You also talked about the academic purposes, right? So, as college student, I feel like it would be really important and necessary for you to talk about it if you can. So, could you tell me how exactly do you use ChatGPT or any other chatbot for academic purposes?
Yes, I use ChatGPT and Perplexity to create daily schedules for me because I have multiple assignments and deadlines due around the same time frame, and it helps me kind of decide in advance on what I want to do and how much time I need to allocate for each of my assignments well in advance. So I have asked it to create a schedule for me for the next 3 months based on my daily routine. It's asked me my class timings and everything and how many hours I can allocate. And it's given me the perfect schedule where I don't have to worry about anything else for the next 3 months.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. So, do you think AI actually helps you just plan smarter or faster? And how efficient do you think it is in general life?
I think AI is very efficient in making your life easier because it helps you, it foresees how you can do your thing in terms of your scheduling and just daily life. It's a platform where you can find all secondary data at one point. And I think if you use it the right way, it's one of the best inventions of our recent times.
All right, that's exactly very true. Thank you so much, Vashni, for your input. We had a great time talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our next guest is Leher, who uses AI to make sense of the medical terms and reports. Let's hear it from him. Hello, Leher. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, Sidhima. Thanks for inviting me.
So, Leher, you mentioned that you use AI for medical advices. So, what kind of situations do you usually use it for? Like prescriptions, lab results, symptoms? What is it?
It's usually a bunch of everything. For my parents, I usually use it to analyze the lab results. So I redact the names and I put it up on ChatGPT to understand what those results actually mean. Of course, the lab result also has like a range, and it essentially tells you what is considered normal, what is not considered normal. But however, having AI analyze it and tell you things about what can be changed in our routine, such things are very helpful. Apart from that, I do use it for basic research on medications. Like if I'm ever prescribed something by someone, I would just want to know what it is that I'm consuming, just to be to be sure. And I'm a little conscious about the medicines I take. So yeah, mostly for that. And of course I do play a lot of sports. So for that as well, if I'm finding like a odd kind of pain somewhere which I usually don't have, then I just refer ChatGPT. For example, recently I had a pain in my knee, and it was in a spot which I previously didn't feel. So yeah, for things like that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, how much do you trust the information that AI gives you? And do you double check it with some other software?
I do not double check it. Like, I use ChatGPT 5 Pro. I guess that is their highest, most efficient and effective ChatGPT version. I don't completely rely on it. Of course, it is just like to get a prognosis kind of a thing, just for me to be aware of what's happening. I always refer to an actual doctor towards the end. Like, we follow what the doctor is prescribing and the instructions. And yeah, just the ChatGPT is purely an educational thing for us to be more aware as patients about ourselves. Like, not every doctor tends to go in detail about, what exactly is wrong with us. So yeah, for that.
All right. And has it become an everyday routine for you now?
Not a medical thing, but yeah, I do use ChatGPT as a primary search engine for almost everything these days.
All right, all right. So yeah, Leha, that was wonderful talking to you. We got a very good input from you. And thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah, thanks, Sidhima. It was fun.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of the AI Habit. From trip planning to decoding health reports. Isn't it amazing how AI has become that invisible friend we turn to even without realizing it? If this got you thinking about how AI sneaks into your own everyday life, hit that follow button and subscribe the AI Habit for more fun and thoughtful takes on living in the age of technology. I am Sidhima. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.